more successfully? Or countering a perception check that is successful against him?
Inspiration...
The star. Giving him a star.
Yeah, the star. If you give him the star, it gives him a chance for a dice reroll. But the elements you're looking at, he doesn't have control over for those rerolls.
No, but could I give him the inspiration? Give him the star to be used in case a successful perception is made against him while he's sneaking in.
He couldn't, because you have to be aware of using your inspiration, and stuff like that would not be like,
okay.
You know what I mean?
That's what I was wondering.
Unfortunately, you can't. Yeah, it's to aid you, but per se, you can't really use it to go against another person. Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, map 2. All right, you guys, you are not yet placed on the map, but I'm going to let you know when I'm going to have to do a couple of things first. And 9, 14.
Somehow I don't think a sleep spell will put this guy to sleep.
Alrighty. So, as you guys, there is a slight rise in the ground before you get to the graveyard.
Samuel?
As you are able... I'm sharing the map. You guys...
Map's loading in for me.
Yep, map's loading in. Let me know when your map is loaded.
What was that trick we discovered? If you close it and reopen it?
Yeah, I think if you close it and reopen it again, it for some reason loads up like better or something.
Have you tried turning it on and off again?
And off, have you tried?
It does not appear to be any faster for me, but I'm trying.
Woohoo! Worked for me. But then again, I'm very close.
Yeah, you're in the...
Yeah, I mean, being like a couple rooms away helps.
I'm a wall away.
Yeah, it's getting too close to my liking. It's just...
No. Oh, by the way, just so you know, guys, I am taking payments for birthday paddlings being done to finish up later.
That is a site I don't really want to think about, really.
Is this in-game currency? Or do you have a PayPal account? Is this used by our sanity in chat?
No, don't make it
sanity points.
No.
I'm charging 100 sanity per paddling.
No, they got way more than 100. No, it's not happening, guys. Don't spend your sanity.
I am loaded.
Is that with sanity or the map?
The map, but you know all the other shit as well. Look at this little shit, fuck. Yeah, this is gonna be a good time here.
Yep, I'm loaded in.
All right, everyone is loaded in. You see you guys are you are at the top of this map. You are on the north of this map. As you guys have been traveling, you see 3 skeletons guarding an entrance to a little area that's got a bunch of tombstones that are kind of arranged almost like a circle, and it has a big stone flat altar-like thing that's kind of raw rock that's been smoothed at one spot to make a thing. Standing there is Samuel, but it's hard to make him out as he is decked out in a long black coat, a long black cape that kind of has
short
dark
skirt and a
reverends.
long jacket?
Yeah, long raven feathers all hanging off the top of the cloak. He's got his face.
Certain it is him.
Yep. Basically, you've got 2 good eyes in the group, and yes, you make out that it is his appearance. His hair is still that mousy brown, but he seems to have lots of black around his eyes that have just basically, like, he's put black over the eyes and used his fingers to drag them down the sides of his cheeks. So he's got like 2 fingers. So he's got like that dripping black kind of thing around his eyes, almost Floki-like. He's used ash to do that coloration. His lips have been ashened as well. He's got like black, like he's got the grayish black of ash on his lips, and he has on the altar. You notice that there is what looks like bits of fur. There looks like some meat chunks. There looks like blood and little guts and intestines. And it looks like a bunch of little mini sacrifices have been going on at this little altar, as he just seems to be plunging some sort of knife down, and a little bunny squeal goes out or something like that, as he's looking like he's doing small little animal sacrifices on this.
The noise part.
Envision the sound of rabbits when you kill them in Minecraft.
You know what a bunny sounds like when it squeals? Oh, what was that? The preacher. You're going to make the noise a bunny makes when it gets stuck in a trap. What? Yeah. What a good threat. Even though I probably said it wrong. Okay, so that is what you see. You also see several dug up graves by the looks of it. You can't really see into those graves, but you see a lot of disturbed dirt in several spots on the map.
But no big horde of skeletons.
3 guys, that's it. You think you overthought this. And the other thing is,
I wouldn't trust that.
There's no big church. There's this graveyard, and you do see a small little stone building that looks like it was a small mini chapel, but the roof's broken in. A corner of the stone is missing. So from your angle, it's off map to the south, just behind all this. It looks like there's nothing going on inside that wrecked small little church. The roof's caved in, a corner's out, so you can actually look inside. All it was like a pew, a single row of pews, not wide enough for 2 rows of pews. And there's no sign of any pews now that are in there, but it was just a small little way shrine, and the graveyard seems to be the biggest thing. And there are 2 unique stone statues. One is the little claw-like thing of natural earth holding some sort of a sphere that half the sphere is being carved to give you a flat surface. The other one is some sort of winged looking thing. It looks like giant butterfly wings or something like that, but the body is lean and lithe and has more like elf-like ears. Some sort of winged elf, but they're like butterfly wings from here.
Oh man, that's Mothman.
Mothman Chronicles. So, what's the battle plan now?
Just charge and kill them all.
That's probably the plan that Ylva can get behind. Sorry.
Yep.
I don't know. I still think distracting them is a better plan because we don't have time to kill them and stop the ceremony.
By the way, that is the walls. The walls, to let you know, the walls themselves are about close to 6 foot walls.
Oh, I was hoping they were going to be shorter.
Yeah, well, actually, about 5.
So we can
5 foot, not a full 6 foot. It's the type that your mid chest and head can look above. So you're about 5 foot, which for other people are different heights.
I'm
exactly.
Short.
But you got about just a roundabout. Some of them dip, and there's even breaks in the wall at certain spots.
Can Wu make it over the wall on the sides at all with his Wu skills?
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. It's just the fact that you have to actually spend movement to climb the wall. You know what I mean? Like it costs you extra to jump
I think
over the
if
wall.
he gets started on that before we lure the skeletons away, and as he's about to go in, then we lure them away, and then Tazrin and I roll in and be like, "Hey, look at me! Look at me! Don't pay no attention to that little Asian dude jumping on the acorn."
Yes,
Pay
I've
no
always
attention
wanted.
to him.
I've always
He's
wanted
not
to
there.
have, especially in a PvP based game, I've always wanted to make a character and his name was Distraction, and I'll just go running in there and start fighting and see if anyone pays attention to what my name is above my head, just for that, and then get the other people. I will gladly die because my name is Distraction as stuff's going on, but So, at the top of the map, you're going to look at putting a deployment of your guys. I'm going to put you all at that top of the map. I'm not sure if you're going to be locked at first. Also, Yeah.
If we don't need me running away on
Yeah.
my direwolf anymore, then I'm close combat tanking, and I can still, with my wolf, take most of that on.
Oh yeah.
Well, still try the charge distraction, because like Ciela's
But
saying, we
charge
don't know
and
if anything else is going to pop up out of the ground as soon as we go in there.
But that's the thing. If I need to go in first so that I can pull them all,
Yeah.
because if I
Yeah.
grab the tree and dip, like, it's
But you're not
gonna
gonna pull him until Wu is in place to go over the edge.
Right.
He's ready to jump over the edge. He's about there, out of sight.
The
where
tokens
he-
are not
gives
currently
us-
locked, by
he
the way.
gives
You
us
have to
to
wait till
go.
I'm on the
Yeah.
You have
So
to wait
basically,
till,
guys,
like, go to the edge.
besides Wu, you can move where you want to position the people, because I haven't locked the tokens. Oh, by the way, coming soon, Fantasy Grounds' next big patch might have line of sight walls to be drawn in, meaning I could actually draw a little rectangular box for line of sight, and your characters will actually see or not see things that are blocked by objects of line of sight, which I think is really cool. It's a little extra work on my part, because what I do is I draw little blocks on the walls of the graveyard, so as you're looking through cracks, you actually get to see what's inside. So that's what you look at. Everyone else, Gustav is going to be placed with, wherever, I hate to say it, the weakest looking person is, Ciela with his shield. He looks at that. Oh, we have a horse missing.
Yeah.
The horse can be left off the map unless it's going to be used effectively.
Well, if they're using it as the ride distraction concept, then otherwise, yeah.
Direwolf, by the way, the best way to ride out of here fast would be by the logs on the left-hand side of your map, the west side
I
of the map.
mean,
Well, I was thinking she
5
comes
feet,
down
he
in
can
and
jump it.
veers out.
Oh yeah,
to the,
actually, yeah.
He can jump any of these walls.
I was thinking
Oh,
they
yeah,
could
But, like, if we're...
exit down
well,
here.
Yeah, the problem is, if I'm pulling them with me and I need them to follow me, I have
You have to
have
go
an
through a
exit where
hole.
They can run
Correct.
on foot. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If they exit down through here,
Yeah.
Yeah.
they could go in, grab, and pull out, and then sort of sweep back up this way. And just keep running in circles.
Sounds good.
Oh God, the AI of
Ooh,
old
if you go
games.
down to this side,
Fairly close. At no point do I get so far away that I'm no longer useful.
Yeah.
well, yeah, that's the thing. You're gonna have to keep them within aggro range, basically. Hopefully, they won't reset and go back to their start point.
Gamer boy, thank you very much for the follow.
Thanks for that, gamer. You guys should all be following
You got
Mystery
the
Not.
best quote.
He got the best
You got
quote. Which
the
one did he
best
get?
Quote. It's the Deadpool one.
You got the Deadpool one? Ah, yes, gamer boy. I have a whole bunch of random movie quotes, and that's the favorite one there. There
Well,
we go. Alrighty.
I guess our only real deal is if Wu sneaks down, which side do you want to go down, Wu? You going on the left or right? I think the left would be your better one if we're going to be using the chase on the right hand side. Better off going left.
Right, like facing it towards the inside or facing all
Yeah,
the way?
like if you came down this way and sort of hop over.
Which way? I'm floating for some reason on my screen off the map.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought he should go around the outside.
Well, if people start pulling the token, it does this floaty kind of thing now. It's slowed down the token
Oh, right,
motion.
I was like wondering why it just like floats.
I
away.
thought I was starting to trip out myself. I was like, dude, the tokens are all like... They have slowed it down, so it's kind of this weird trails type thing I've noticed.
Does seem best.
And you got a lot more
way
cover,
up.
too.
Mm-hmm.
You got a lot more
You
cover
go
on
down
that
this
side,
way.
too.
Yeah, because you're outside the wall, you got the wall as cover.
Plenty of bushes for you to hide in.
Yeah. Especially
Could've
if
just floated.
if the skeleton train ends up going around on the right side.
Sounds like a good plan. Well, he's already gonna be there
So,
before
where's
we even
everybody else
get
gonna
their
be?
attention. Like he's
Okay, so
gonna
Wu-
be on
okay.
that right side of the wall or left side
Yeah.
of that wall before Eva even goes in and says,
Yeah.
"Yo, bitches."
So, Wu, yeah, I'm going to put you... are you going to go around the logs and down?
Yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna put you about here for now. All right. That's